So in those days, I was working, making artwork and so on. Was getting ready to make an exhibition in my town in Brixton in London. And I came home, and my partner there at the house, she said, "Oh, earlier today, this guy came by, and Afro-Caribbean man came by, and he said, oh, look, could I ask you who made that stained glass in the window?" Because you could see it was a modern piece, not an old piece. And she says, "Oh, my partner made it, and I'd like to meet him because I also make stained glass." And I said, "Okay." That amongst other messages she gave. And I said, "Okay, we'll see." I didn't think much of it. But the evening came, and he did come back, and he introduced himself. "I'm Michael, and I saw the glass earlier, and I really, wanted to meet you," and like this. But very quick, I said, "Please come and have some tea," and we had some tea, and then very quickly, he mentioned to me, "Look, I live in a church." "Yeah, I live around the corner." I said, "I don't know a church around the corner. Which church?" And I said, "No, don't." He said, "I live in a house on the ground floor, a small apartment there, but we use it like a church there." I said, "Okay, it's nice." And he told me, I'm a Christian and so on. I'm quite comfortable with that. I grew up in this, but I liked him. I like his freshness, and he wasn't trying to work on me because I also was used to meeting a lot of Jehovah's Witnesses, and they give you a hard time, all sort of stuff, So, but he was not like that. He came and we had some tea, and I can't say why. I enjoyed his presence. His company felt fresh and likable, And so he said, I said, "Why don't you drop by sometime? We live so close. Come by." And he would come, and over a few weeks he would come, and we'd always end up talking about Jesus and his disciples, and that was his obsession. That was his life, But he was also an artist, and I was putting on an exhibition. I asked him would he want to participate in it, called 5 Caribbean Artists, and he said, yeah, okay. But he wasn't that interested, but he wanted to support me, so. And then he showed me first of all, he showed me these huge charcoal drawings he made of Adam and Eve and the Garden of Eden. I was very impressed with them. So, "Can I use these?" I said, "Yeah, you can use them." So he stood by me with this exhibition, and then we kept on seeing each other. And then one evening he came, and we were like 4 of us in the sitting room of this house I was living. We finished talking, and he was about to leave. It was Sunday evening, about 7 o'clock he was leaving. I said, "Okay, fine." And I said to him, "Michael, next time you pray, will you pray for me?" It just came like this, And he says, "Yeah, but why not now?" So, wow, yeah. So I came over, and I was sitting down. I stood up, and he put his hand on my head. He started to pray. I don't remember what he prayed, but when he was finished praying, I came out and I said, "Lord, help me to find you. I need you in my life." Because we used to go to church, and we had these, but I felt just like this came. And then after he said, we finished this prayer, I said, "Thank you, Michael." And we went to the door, we had a hug, and said, "Look, man, thank you, I love you, and thank you." And he said, "Yeah, bless you. And he left. And another friend, David, they left. Myself and this friend of mine, Mickey, she was there. And I just felt so good. I felt very light, but just good, really, very good. I felt so good, so good. And so I felt especially good and light. And I said, I want to go for a walk. And I went for a walk, which I wasn't doing so much. I went for a walk in this good feeling. And I came back, and the evening was closing down. It was sort of autumn in London. And I said, I don't want to go to sleep, because I want this to last as long as it can. If I go to sleep, I'm going to lose it in sleep. So I stayed up. You couldn't hold it up. At some point, I fell asleep, went to my bed, slept. In the morning early, I sort of woke up, and all I was aware of was this there was a little split in the curtains, and this beam of sun was coming in through the window, and I found myself like looking at all these little dust particles, like I'd never seen the sun like this before. And I realized I was the same inside like I was the night before. It's just this amazing peace was there, and it's never gone away. You know? Yeah. Everything changed. Everything changed. Everything changed. Everything started there. Very profound change. Brought me to India and everything like this. And it's just diversified in its expression.